Oh boy, it's me, iCopycat Productions here, making a copy video on my copy. Oh wait a second, I've been making these videos for a year now. That's okay, there's a lot of new people watching City Skylines on YouTube. How are you guys even to know that I've been making these videos for so long? It's not like the information was readily available at the top of the page. Pinned. But hey, just like the City Skylines DLC Pearls from the East, this one is my favorite Suage. So starting off, a lot of you guys were asking, oh, how did Stalin's face look after the last episode? And to answer that question, he kind of looks like he's just going through a big spout of acne. The thing is, Stalin, though, compared to what's about to happen to you next, you look like $1 million, or should I say, minus $19,865. So clearly, our raising of the terrain didn't work for us, and sure, people are rebuilding after the great meteor strike of whatever the year is, but I feel like our pit idea from before is the way to go. I mean, just look at it. How can you not look at this and think success? Yeah, you see, last time when we were doing the landscape editing, I don't think we had enough power behind it. Not enough for Gulagsville, so I think this time 15's a bit too low. Maybe like... yeah, that'll do. Oh my god, I can feel my CPU melting as we speak. Yeah, I keep saying this, but there's definitely something funny going on with all this water. You know, Ashlyn, I thought that was kind of a given, considering the, like, 50 meteors that hit us last time. Ah, welcome to the future! A lot of you were asking, why do I only use dirt roads? And it's actually really quite simple. You know how roads get broken and dirty? Well, with a dirt road, you don't have to deal with that because they're already broken and dirty. God, I'm actually starting to sound like a Soviet politician in the 70s. The first few drips of people are coming into the city now, but little do they know what fun is to come. Oh damn, I already forgot about the sewage. If only there was a convenient place I could put the sewage outlet pipes. There you go, we'll just sling it all over the edge. What's the worst that could happen? It's literally raining and we're on fire. So we're having the same problem as before, where all this traffic is not going anywhere near our town. So I think we're gonna have to change this. Although that could have something to do with the extreme nausea and disorientation you get from going down this 90-degree slope into the town. Yeah, we're not gonna need this gravel road over here. I feel like this is the equivalent of paying people to be your friend, except, you know, they're not your friend. They just drive past your house and they cause mass amounts of pollution, which will eventually get you sick. Kind of like friendship, actually. You know, with all the traffic and the fumes and the fact we're living in a giant pit, I get the feeling all the smog's eventually just gonna get trapped here and we're gonna die. Oh god, no. KFC's got a high crime rate. What the hell, Colonel Sanders? There you go, we'll just whack down a Supermax prison in the middle of town. That way, no one will rob KFC ever. Wait a sec. I don't even have any police officers. How are they gonna get in the prison? Right, I got a great new idea. We need a crematorium, but we've got no room. We have this supermarket, so why not make a crematorium market where you can go in, burn your family, and get some nice products like, you know, an ice cream or a bag of peas. Oh, citizens are sick. How? You know what would clear out those lungs a bit more? The fresh smell of coal burning in the morning. Ah, lung cancer. You know, I felt bad for the kids, so I built the elementary school raised up in the air because I don't want any of those kids going anywhere near that smog. So they're up above it, but the bad news is one wrong turn and they could technically fall to their death, but that's just the fun of the seesaw. Yeah, okay, now I feel like I'm just really tempting fate right about now. Yeah, I feel like our population's getting a bit out of hand. We're already at 4K, so we need to slow it down a bit, and how better to slow it down than just whack down a crematorium right there? Yeah, boy, half the people come in, they're coming out the smokestacks. Yeah, I think my opening statement about the pollution was definitely spot on. People aren't looking that good. There you go, I'll just whack down this statue of Lenin I've got hanging around. Hopefully that'll make people happier and they'll finally realize that they need to stop complaining. It's just a bit of smog in the lungs, guys. So yeah, about all that waste I've been throwing away. About that. Okay, I got a great idea. We build a zoo, but the whole exhibit is nothing but zoo souvenir shops. The only real thing they want out of you at the zoo is your money. And the best place to get your money? Small animal statues that you're never actually going to use, and honestly, they're a bit overpriced. Oh, there you go. We'll throw the toilets at the very end of the zoo as well, so you have to walk all the way through to use the restroom. Oh, you know what? I'll tell you what. I'll throw down a birdhouse as well, because that's the most interesting part of the zoo. The birds, and you have to walk through the souvenir shop. to even look at them. I just gotta say, I'm a genius, alright? I'm making this town hella lot of money. There you go. We'll go ahead and name the zoo what it really... Actually, hold on. I've made a mistake there. It also has some birds in it. Oh, did I not mention the fact you have to go on the teacups ride if you want to go to the other end of the mall to get to the toilets and leave? No? Oh, okay. It's gonna be another $5 to ride. Yeah, this zoo wasn't communist enough, so thankfully I've got plenty of these statues of Lenin just hanging around for some reason. Okay, I get the feeling my Supermax prison isn't going the way I want it to because one of our only inmates is a dog. Who arrested the... I don't even have any police officers. Who arrested the dog? Okay, do you remember back in the day... I'm saying back in the day. Do you remember those old Nokia phones? They had a game called Snake on them. Well, that's basically what I'm basing my city on now. And conveniently enough, Nokia is also actually from Finland. Yeah, the city's kind of just in a constant state of fire, really. You know, I don't think it's wise that our traffic actually goes out onto the runway of our airport. But, you know, some things just don't make sense in life. You know, just like the fact our actual takeoff path is through a building. Yeah. Apparently this taxi stand doesn't have enough electricity. Hold on, let me fix that for you. There you go. Is that enough? Or do you need a bit more? Because I can build more. Can someone recommend me good hearing protection? What the hell? What noise? There's no noise. Hold on, I'll fix this for you right now, James. Yeah, you see, James, you don't need hearing protection if you've got no ears. I just killed so many people for that. But would you look at that? We just won the most attractive city of the year award. Well, that's, it's probably down to the giant crater and the smog, am I right? I just realized that, this part of the road transcends actually under the map now. I don't know how this happened. Oh yeah, honey, I'm on my way now. I'm just going through the astral realm as we speak. You know, this Charles Bouncy Castle's just really boring. We really need to spice this up a little. Oh yeah, that'll do it. There you go. Now we just gotta hope that all the lions aren't feeling particularly hungry today. Also, you know, I put a merry-go-round in for the lions. I don't know if lions like merry-go-rounds, but I really hope they do. Ah, well. That's not ominous at all, Audrey Gray. Although I don't think to this day I've made a single City Skylines video and it hasn't ended in the end of the world. Oh god. Oh god, all my sightseeing buses have just taken over the entirety of the traffic. Why are there so many of them? I feel like this is the best and worst idea I've had so far. Yeah, I feel like one hot air balloon just isn't enough for the city. I feel like we need like, I don't know, 15 million more maybe. Oh god, look at them all go. It's beautiful. Oh, you know, just casual City Skylines things like all these hot air balloons just descending down the mountain into the pit.
Welcome to Gulagsville, sightseeing tours and all your mysteries solved. To your right you will see our industrial wind-powered machines, and not coming on your left is our sightseeing hot air balloon deposits. And next round this corner, if you look to your right once more, is a pit full of sewer water, one of the famous attractions of our city.
Alright, funny prank, alright. Who filled the cemetery with rhinos? Come on, who did it? Yeah, I feel like this might be too many hot air balloons at this point. Oh, just realized some people moved out from around the zoo, which means we've got room to expand over here. There you go. I've been looking for a place to put my nuclear reactor. Okay, I'm struggling to like understand this. How are we having a garbage backup when we have like half the town now covered in garbage piles? Like, we have plenty of room to put all the trash, guys. I gotta hand it to me. I've actually made a town that is somewhat successful that has been ravaged by any disaster. Oh no, literally, guys, just as I say it. What did I do to deserve this? I've done nothing but be really nice to my citizens this time round. Oh god, that looks pretty ominous. It could be a lot worse though. It could be a lot worse. I mean, the nuclear power station could be on Oh no. Oh, good thing half the population of our town is currently just messing about in hot air balloons. So, for the rest of you guys, I'll be seeing you around. Oh, that's all our hard work down the drain. Quite literally. You see, this is what Lenin was warning us about. He was trying to tell us that if we were being too capitalistic and greedy, this would happen. But we really should have stuck to the basics. Then I'm sure, oh my god, the zoo's on fire. Now, my life is just ruined. Hey, the random snake Nokia bridge is still alive though. That's something at least, I suppose. Oh god, look, all the hot air balloons are just redeploying from their stations now the flooding's gone away. Oh, never mind, they're just kamikazeing under the water for whatever reason. Guys, why are you going underwater? You were perfectly fine. Well, Our home has now been overflown by dirty sewage water. I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hope you leave a like if you want to see more City Skylines or any other games. I'm trying to do No Hoi 4 for this week, so let me know what you want to see. Hopefully not more sewage water, because I don't think this bridge can take any more.